Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Kai and welcome back to Brokerock Season 6. So it's episode 3, which means next week's episode will be a recap of everything we've done and showing a lot of new areas. However, today's episode is full of building, pranks, and yeah, just general killing things. So let's meet up with Jax down there at the hut and let's see what's going on. So I'm over here with Jax at Jax's Water Hill.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. This is giant. Well, actually, it's a little bit of a not quite a mountain, but between a mountain and a hill. And you kind of come over and wiped it out. I started, maybe got a couple stacks of sand and stuff, and come back up, and it's like, wow, damn, you wiped it out.
Yeah, well, we're going to start building here in the next couple of weeks, but that's not what we're doing here today, Jax. Today we're obviously going to be starting on the proper trading hall, not the one we've got downstairs.
Woohoo!
So
We're gonna
if it,
make a pro one now.
yep, four villages, potentially 8, depending on how I feel. Well, before that, we have got to take these bows and go downstairs and do something rather nasty to these villagers.
Yeah, poor guys. They've been so good to us.
I know it's unfortunate, but it is week number 3 now, and we have to, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it took us 4 days to get the thing set up, and now 2 weeks later, we're gonna end them.
Oh, he survived. We're just purging these villagers. Because obviously these are not villagers haven't got what we need. Late game. Well, they might have, but they're still dying.
One shot, one kill.
Yeah, this new bow is pretty awesome. So there we go. So we have killed all of our villagers, and we don't get any XP for killing villagers, unfortunately. Otherwise, that'd be a great XP farm.
Yeah. What about this signs? You want to show them the signs and ask them which signs they like up here better?
Okay, so
Yeah.
this is what we're talking about for our design for this trading hall. We have these chests above, which are obviously double chests, which are we're going to be holding the items for whichever villagers underneath for leveling up. And then we've got these 4 different sign designs. So if you can let us know in the comment section which of these you prefer. Obviously we can change bits and pieces that we like. Obviously with the new design of the room, as you can see with the red, the yellow and the standard terracotta, which I've not finished yet.
Yeah. The first one is the oak, and then we have the new mangrove, the cherry, and the bamboo signs.
Yep.
And then it's red with the glow, what do you call it? The glow ink sac.
Yep.
And then we have white with the glow ink sac on the other 3 signs, so you can see the text.
Yep, so we're thinking that's obviously going to be above each of the villagers in the village. So for example, if it was, obviously this is one that's going to be all librarians. So instead of saying librarian and then whatever it is, it'll be 3 lines of what the books are, for example, or if it's glass, for example, or if it's bookcases, it'll say that. So basically, when you come down here, it's just a case of, okay, going to you, going to you, going to you, and it should make life a lot easier.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yep.
So the other thing we have done between the episodes, which I haven't showed you either, is we have got a custom villager breeder.
Yeah, go ahead.
So basically this is what we have got set up. We have got the 2 villagers from Jax's Savannah, here linked to obviously to make them farmers. They are over the top of this, connected to this fence gate at the top here, so they are floating, and if you obviously breed them, the villagers will automatically go down to the beds, which are at the bottom down here, and that will force the babies to run down here to the point that for some reason we've got loads of farmers down there, but that doesn't make a difference. And yeah, so we should have,
Yeah.
I don't know how many villagers we've got down here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20. 20 villagers down here. So yeah, what we'll do now is we're going to split this into a small time lapse where we're going to be moving all these villagers because moving villagers is boring and nobody wants to see it. So, plus I did it most of the last season, so I'll hand over to the nice dancing music. So I'm just taking a small break from building our villager trading hall, and Jax has made me aware, he's hiding over there, that there is a build appeared in here with my name on it. So let's have a quick look. I've just set my spawn in that bed there to go off my gear because I'm quite suspicious of the fact Jax is standing back. This flower makes me think it's come from Lovedust because she's the only one that has access to sniffers. Is it wrong that I'm worried about this? Jax is actually really suspicious. Okay. Oh. So I guess we can say we've been pranked by Lovedust. Oh no, I'm back at spawn! We will get it. And spawn is not loading. Come on, load. Lovedust. I will get my revenge. Absolutely awesome. Thank you for that. Thank you. So I've just made it back. My carrots are gone. How has the house survived? Wow. Oh, look, we're going to keep the flower. Jax is down to light it up. Jax, any food? Oh, that was awesome. Yeah, and I think we're gonna keep this hole here. But yeah, Lovedust, I will get my revenge for this. So I'm still reeling from the prank from Lovedust, but yeah, before I show you what we've done with our villager trading hall, I wanted to bring you over to this. This is the factory that I built. It's not all the block palette that we're going to be using, but you might see it's pretty cool. It took me a couple of hours to build, and it's a couple of chimneys on the side of it, slatted roofs. Do you think it's one of the nicest big builds I've done? I've done quite aesthetic builds in the past, but this is one of the ones I quite like. As I say, the block palette isn't exactly what we're going to have, but it shouldn't be too difficult to change it over. And if you look on the inside at the moment, all you've got is a bed. But this is where we're going to have our item sorter. So we're going to have 2 or 3 layers of the item sorter. Probably the first layer will be around over here, the next one will go a bit there, and the other one will be just at the window level. So we'll be able to have items, mass item collection for all of the stuff you use every day. For example, your cobblestone, standard stone, dirt, that kind of stuff. And then obviously valuables and stuff will have their own section as well. So in the next episode, we're actually going to be working a lot on getting this up to the build palette that we have got planned. I need to go and restock myself. So what we'll do is I will cut here, go down to the actual trading hall, we'll jump into VC with Jax, and we will show you around. So I'll be back in a minute once I get myself re-geared. Okay, so I am recording. So here we are at our trading hall with Jax. Hey Jax.
Hey, Kai, how's it going, man?
Yeah, apart from dying, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, Lovedust is pretty tough first season on the server, and yeah, she's already up to an awesome, well, depending on how you look at it, prank, right?
Oh, well, I showed the hole and stuff, so yeah, the fact the building's still standing, and of course we're going to leave it there for history's sake.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy, to be honest.
Yeah, and I will be getting revenge. Revenge will follow very shortly.
Definitely, that's definitely. Yeah, I don't know if you had very much XP or anything, but
27 levels.
oh, okay, not too terribly bad then.
No, not too bad. So we're down here at the trading hall. As you can see, we have got 3 of the 4 pods in play. We're recording this on Thursday, so basically one each night we've built 1 village. This one over here is obviously Village A, which was the one you seen us purging at the beginning. And these are now set to near enough every enchant in the game. There's a couple we're missing, but we'll all work on that.
Sure, yeah, we can add a couple more, so no problem.
Yeah, Village B is this one, which has got 10 farmers, each giving between glistening melons and golden carrots, which is the most overpowered food in the game.
Yeah, especially when we can sell them carrots and potatoes too to get emeralds.
Exactly.
OP.
Yep. And then we
Melons.
have, yeah, melons, 10 clerics. So we've got infinite amounts of glowstone, infinite amount of lapis, ender pearls, and of course the bottles of enchanting, which we need a lot of.
Yep. And with the zombie spawner, we got lots of zombie flesh, so we can trade those for emeralds too.
Exactly.
I like it. I'm loving it, man.
We're getting very rich, Jax.
Oh yeah, definitely. We're in that corner where everything's coming together. We're rich,
Yeah.
and then we're rich with armor and tools, and
So yeah, well, this is the
I
one we
mean,
set yesterday. Well, also, this is the second
yeah,
attempt at yesterday's because we kind of messed it up and I had to redo it. So
yeah,
this one, I basically only went for 2 of each. So we've got basically 2 of the stone cutters. Each of these gives different types of terracotta and quartz. Quartz is always handy. We have our armor, of course, that gives us helmets, leggings, chest plates, and boots. Shepherds, obviously wool. Then obviously we've got our guys for our swords, pickaxes, spades, and axes. And then we've just got some random villagers and some more librarians.
yes. So yeah, we'll definitely be able to get all the enchants. I didn't work on villagers at all today. I've been working on some other things that you've seen, but yeah, a small furnace array. I guess I can go ahead and mention that.
Yep, so
But
obviously we have got our 4th village, which I did start this morning, but I didn't get around to finishing it, which is going to be in here. And I think you said you wanted another 10 farmers and another 10 librarians, I think you were saying?
yeah, I think that would be good. Definitely the 10 librarians, the farmers. Uh, maybe we don't need 10, but
Yeah, as long as we have 20 villagers in there, it will allow us to
yeah. Oh
obviously
yeah,
have the
yeah. We
infinite,
can reset.
infinite amount of glow squids that we've got.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
So,
we're doing great on those. We have plenty of poppies, ghost squid ink.
yeah, so let's
Uh,
just head over here and we'll have a quick show of what we have in the chest. Obviously, at the start of the week, we had 1 double chest of iron blocks before we began, because we had to make sure that we were keeping ourselves fully filled. And as you can see, we have got another full and a quarter double chest of iron blocks, which I think makes us
woohoo!
really overpowered.
We are keying on the server right now.
Yep, well,
Woohoo!
iron-wise, I've still never mined a single diamond, so that's always really overpowered.
Yeah, I haven't went mining for diamonds, but I did find a few diamonds.
Oh, you did find some. Okay,
Just when we were digging out, I found 11 so far.
that's nice. So you've been just silk touching them to show that we haven't obviously
Yep.
been mining any diamonds.
Right. Right. No, just stuff when we make tunnels for the villagers. But I haven't been branch mining or anything like that looking for them. So it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, so in theory we are pretty much on par for what we had planned for not to mine any. In this corner,
Yep.
I don't know if you mind me showing this or not, you've been busy over here. Jax has made this a lava generator. And his latest design is this really cool super smelter.
Yeah. Just wanted to. Oh, I'm dropping stuff everywhere because my inventory's full. But
Yeah, so, you know, again, we'll spawn proof us a little bit for when we get the Lava Village in play, but there's not any major issues here, and it's absolutely awesome. And yeah,
yeah,
very productive week.
yeah, I think I mean, for what is this, week 2, 3? I can't remember. We've been on here so much.
It's episode 3, so it's free.
So we're okay. Yeah. But I mean, we've got a lot. I've done a lot in 3 weeks, right?
I think
So
so.
yeah. Yep. So yeah, from here we can just load up the lava into this one, and when we want to send it out, just turn it on. It sends them out. Turn it back off. Lava don't need to go very often. Then I got the cobble going up here. I guess we could cook the rotten flesh, but we don't need
I
to.
had it in my inventory, I just threw it in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Give us Lila.
Yeah.
And
It's
obviously
all good.
the other 2 have got iron farms behind them as well. So that's, you know, it's a pretty good week, as I say. Next week we are going to be working on our build palette finally for the factory, and I'll hopefully be getting the item sorter in play for that. That is the plan anyway. If it happens or not is another story, but that is my plan of attack. Finish off the village, get the item sorter in play, and then get our build palette together.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Do you want to mention some of the colors we're going to use?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, since it's a factoring stuff, we're definitely going to be using copper.
Yep.
We got and we're in a desert, and so we want to use some of the terracotta, and then we're going to work a few other blocks probably in to the build too. We do have one villager over there with clay, So maybe we should get another villager too.
Yep, that's a good idea. I like that idea. So, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel and help me reach my goal of hitting 100 subs by the end of the year. I'm already at 80 and you're all absolutely awesome. If you haven't already, also check out the BrokeRockers. Their links are all in the description, including Jack's. And especially Lovedust for her prank. In the next episode, I will be getting my revenge. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, my name's Kai. Good night.
Subscribe to Kai.